Alright, let's head into Act 4.
The commander has stepped through the rift, and now there is no going back. Onward, to solitude, to the unknown, to the abyss.
What can you tell me about this place? Why would Nocticula kill the other demon lords? What does she have to do with the invasion of Galarian? What should I be wary of here? What is our plan? I see. Onward. So she gets bigger as my mythic levels go up? That's pretty cool. Yeah, let's figure out what I'm seeing. Determine its origin. Try to understand why you can't move to the other arches. Oh, okay. Identify the place I'm seeing. Can I actually use this? I don't want to. I haven't looked around yet, so I don't really want to teleport myself. Oh, really? You left notes here? Of course you did. That dude's been everywhere. Key to the Nexus portals. It's just laying here? You may be a demon, but I can't stand aside and watch you suffer. Who did this to you? What were Baphomet's spawn doing here? The ones who maimed you, where did they go? There's nothing I can do. Future, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Suture? Portal keys? Is there really around here somewhere? What is this place? Where did all these bones come from? I'm here to find the source of the crystals. Do you know anything about that? So the crystals can simply be mined like any regular mineral? How many other mines are there like this one? How long have the demons known the secret of the crystals? Everything's clear to me now. I have to go. Regarding our mission, I have reasons to believe that the crystals were mined right here in the mines. I know the name of the person who was in charge of the mines. Hepzimra. That's certainly a name. A dying succubus told me about the conflict between Noctua's and Baphomet's servants. What if I try to use my powers to open these old portals? I've got a key to the portal that the demons who mine the crystals apparently use to leave this place. That's all I've learned so far. I've learned everything I wanted to know about this place. It's time to open the portal and press on. This portal leads to there? What could this mean? Will we have to move onward altogether? There must be a second key. We need to find it. I've got the second key. Let's go. I want to go through. Out of my way, scum. What is this? Oh, to the middle city. Okay. Well, that's to the middle city. Ember, what are you doing? Listen to her carefully. This might be the most important thing you hear in your entire lives. Ember, this demon is wounded. Words are well and good, but let's help him. If anyone in the world can convince a demon to repent, it's you. I'm sure that'll go great. Who are you? Surely it's dangerous for such a valued scientist to stroll around the city, ambushing enemies. You need me to be what? So are you going to attack me, or...
They will wraith against our resolve.
I heard your toy soldier crusaders had taken over the Midnight Vein and the rift located there. But I never thought you'd have the nerve to descend into the abyss. I assumed you'd block the underground passages, put guards out by the rubble, and sit there, shaking, waiting for someone to attack you again.
I know that, fiend. Champion, this is the Echo of Discari, the avatar of our arch-enemy. This is a mighty, cunning, and vengeful opponent. He cannot see or hear me, but he will pounce if he knows I am here. He hates everything related to Iomade. Be cautious.
The Echo of Discari. I know who you are.
You come from the land of Iomade's servants. And Iomade's servants know me, for I have killed many of them.
What do you want from me?
It may surprise you, but nothing. You overestimate your importance, mortal. You probably think your victories in Dresden and the Midnight Fane have dealt us a fatal blow, don't you? But my lord's hordes are endless, and there are other rifts in the wound that will serve our purpose when the hour comes. So no, I did not come here for you, mortal.
So after being defeated in Knabber's, Dresden, and the Midnight Fane, you no longer think those places are significant. How convenient.
Look back across the history of the Crusades and remember how many times you have been defeated. A few scattered victories mean nothing. I was looking for Mutasafin. I need to speak with him. I stumbled upon you by accident.
Why you need him?
Do I really need to answer that? Well, I suppose there's no harm. Mutasafin is clever enough to work with Nahindrian crystals, and he is a demon. We can finally stop using former mortals like Xantha and Arilu as servants. I had a task for him. It's unfortunate that you interfered with my plans, but that's all right. They will soon come to pass anyway.
The paths of evil can be a strange labyrinth. They are not always rational or straightforward. The Echo of Discari himself could have been considered mortal. After all, the Demon Lord molded him from the souls of many mortal followers. Yet despite his origins, he still despises Xanthur and Arilu.
What a shame the demon you're looking for ran away from you in a panic.
I doubt Mutasafin even knows how to panic. You did not pose a real threat. He cannot be killed through conventional methods. He left because there was nothing else for him to do here. Also, I'm sure he was in a hurry to explain to Hepsamira why he wasted a few demons on such a stupid escapade. She will not be happy about that. Oh no, she most certainly will not.
If you don't want to fight, then you can go on your way, and I'll go mine.
Begone, and hope we do not meet again. You will still perish in the abyss. But death by my hand will be far, far more painful than any other possible demise you might suffer here.
Where were you before you came here? Why were you looking for me? So I see. What now? familiar face. Who are you? Don't you recognize me? I saved you from those vescarators. Or I'm gonna pronounce that. What's wrong with your eyes? I thought I healed you. How did you end up in that crevice? Why were you scared of the Crusaders? Well, I work for the demons. What do you do in the abyss? How are we going now? Is that freaking, what's her name? Minyaga? Hey, be careful, we'll dissect you in a heartbeat. You won't have any organs left by the time he's done with you. Okay, that was weird. Who do I need to speak to if I want to fight in the arena? Can you make me stronger? Let's get started. Actually, I've changed my mind. I don't want to do this. mean, she wants to do it though. Making Nenio stronger? How do you feel? I hope it was worth the cost. Oh, she wanted it. I wasn't gonna do it. Who are you? Crystals? I can use the help of a healer. Now this guy right here. I'd like to know more about the Battle Bliss. Tell me more about what happens in the arena. Who runs this place? Who is the strongest fighter in the arena? What is the League? I've heard of the crystals. Do you get them if you're a member of the League? I understand. I'd like to know more about you. Who are you? What's your role here? You don't look like you belong in the Abyss. What was that imp hiding in your bag? Your imp is an infernal creature. How has he managed to survive here in the Abyss? I have no more questions. I'd like to talk to Ermenglass. I want the whole city to know my name. I want you to arrange a match for me against your strongest gladiator. I've killed hundreds of demons. Why should I have to prove myself to anyone? Very well, I'll prove myself. I'll fight another newcomer. I'm ready to enter the arena. Who is my opponent? It will be a fight to the death. I'm ready to enter the arena.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm ready to enter the arena. Is this your idea of a joke? Were you trying to humiliate me? Why did you put me up against such a ridiculous opponent? Oh, what the hell? I demand a proper fight. I will not become a slave trader. I'm ready to enter the arena. Who's my opponent? I'm ready to enter the arena.
And another obstacle.
Cover me, all right?
What's happening?
I am your end.
My fight in the arena was far from fair. Care to explain? I want to challenge the strongest fighter in the arena. I need the gold up front. I don't like being called a Method Slayer. I want to change my title. Have to go. Who are you? What do you want from me? Oh. What are you? Baphomet punished Minyago. She lost her powers. She sent you to your death. I have laid waste to armies of demons. You cannot hope to overpower me. Oh, interesting. We have a deal. Where is she? I'm not going to interfere this time.
I refuse to accept their statement.
All right, take you!
Who are you? show some respect back on Galarian. I would have taught anyone as insolent as you some manners. What are you doing? Who is this boy? Are you alright, kid? What are you doing to your son? Tell me the truth. How can a mother be so cruel to her child? What do you want for yourself? I will not let you torture this boy. I'm taking him away from you. Did I just adopt a child? What the heck? Can you see and hear the hand of the inheritor? Who are you? Tell me about your mother. What magical experiments does Zara perform on you? Well, that's nice of you, Nenya. So what are we going to do with you now? You will find refuge at my camp if you choose to go. I mean, he clearly has some evil thing attached to him, so I don't know if bringing him back with us is a great idea. What's that mark on your face? Where is she? I guess that's her on the ground there. You'll be in pain until you kill me? Tell me about the demons who command you. I'm letting you go, Minyago, but I can't remove your chains. You have to understand I'm not responsible for what happened to you. The demons you choose to serve are to blame. Stop obeying them and fight back. What's this experiment about? So you've never had any friends? Well, are you trying to say that you consider me your friend? Well, if it needs to be done, we'll do it. Let's get started. Point number 1, friends smile at each other. Respond with a brief smile. Give her a wide smile. Do we have to follow this list? Point number 2, friends gossip about their other friends. Arushale? She's a good friend and a fine comrade in arms. That doesn't sound like her at all. Right. Thanks for the info. Point number 3, friends drink alcohol together. And then it says, no longer required. Point number 4, friends sometimes argue. You can kiss my ass. Point number 5, friends sometimes... What? Not all friends have to do that. You did it all wrong. Friendship is more than just smiling, gossiping, bickering, and sex. Check out this mask I found. There's writing on the inside. This isn't the land of the Fae, it's the Abyss. What rules? I need to talk to you. Ava, you've grown up a bit. I have to go. I want to know more about you. Tell me about your past. Good for you for leaving the army. Soldiers are the same as assassins, only they work for the politicians, and they don't get paid. Do you have a family? But she could have gone traveling with you, couldn't she? What brought you to the Whirlwind? What's your opinion on the Crusade? Sounds logical, although not many Crusaders would agree with you. You've satisfied my curiosity. Tell me about your craft. What's the most important thing in an assassin's work? Are you haunted by remorse? Some people just have to die, and the sooner the better. I'm sure you've killed a lot more scumbags than good people. You must value your reputation a great deal. Tell me about your best murder. Do you worship any of the gods? I have no more questions. What do you think of your new powers? Do you like working for me? I want to know more about your last client. Ooh, it's... Religious. We can stop there. Do you really think the demons will listen to you? What do you want to discuss with Noctua? You don't like it here, do you? Treat this as another adventure. Interesting. Do you want to talk about your past? I've been thinking a lot about what happened since our visit to Heaven's Edge. Were you ever close to your mother? Tell me honestly, do you miss the people who died that day? Thank you for your answer. Don't tell me you've managed to find some beauty in the abyss. Struggling for inspiration? I need to talk to you. Now you know your brother used to be a Hell Knight. What do you think about that? What news do you bring from Galarian? Do you know anything useful about this city and its inhabitants? Do you recognize the name Hepsimura? What did you mean when you said Baphomet is a master of subverting expectations? What are you planning to do in the abyss? I have to go. Okay, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. I've explored most of the lower city. Next time I guess I'll go to the middle city. See what's going on there. Okay, thank you for watching.